Lyosha, are we filming? This is a little hello to everyone. My name is Yevgeny Shiryaev, and this is the show Interrogation for Cash. Things are about to get started. As you can see, we've got a pretty nice background here. I ask very simple questions to people passing by. If they answer well, they get 1,000 rubles. If they answer poorly, they still get some rubles. Hello? No? Oh, what a beautiful, lovely couple. Hello. Excuse me, can I distract you for a few hours? Alright, sorry. You are exactly who we need today. That's how things usually go for us. Maybe you'll chat with us on a hidden camera? Alright then? Ah, to hell with it. Maybe you won't be afraid to talk with us. Oh, you're in a hurry. 90 minutes have passed since then, and no one wants to take part in my show. Not only that, I don't even have time to explain the rules. Look, see. Hello, excuse me, young man. Maybe you'll at least chat with us.
About what?
This is the show Interrogation for Cash. It's a people's show. About 1 billion people on the planet are watching us. We ask simple questions, and we pay cash for the answers.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Can this thing be lowered a bit? So your name is?
Ivan
Sergeyevich?
Alexandrovich.
Alexandrovich Ivan. Well, Ivan Alexandrovich, tell us a little about yourself.
I work as a promoter at Corvette Company. I'm 40 years old.
Have you been working at Corvette for 40 years already?
Yes.
That's crazy. Alright, whatever. First question. Are you still alive, my old lady? I'm alive too. Greetings to you. Greetings. May that indescribable evening light shine on your little house. Who wrote it?
Pushkin.
He writes to me that you, hiding your anxiety, have become very sad about me. That you often walk along the road in your old-fashioned, worn-out coat, and in the blue evening darkness, you often see the same thing. As if someone in a tavern brawl stabbed me in the heart with a Finnish knife. Who's the troublemaker? He was stabbed with a Finnish knife?
A Finnish knife.
Sri Yoga. Who's Sri Yoga? Who is Sri Yoga?
Sergei Yesenin.
That's right. And second question. If you answer very well, you get 1,000. If you answer poorly, 500 rubles.
All right.
Or 550, depending on how things go. A mythical creature that could make gold coins just by striking its hoof.
The little humpbacked horse. Oh no, the golden antelope.
Bravo. The largest parallel.
Meridian.
The largest one. Where is it the largest? The meridian is smaller.
The largest one.
Which one is the largest? Where does it grace?
So the largest parallel. Is that in terms of the globe?
Yes.
Let's take a bowl. Well, where's there the most of everything? The most of all?
The equator.
Well, that's all.
Well, the equator.
That's it. Well, that was our talk. Fourth question. The sheep collective.
A flock.
No?
Yeah, a sheep group. A herd. What else? Not a flock. No, a flock is for sheep. But okay, sheep, but for rams? So what's there?
The first letter is O.
Oh, that one.
If we go get some beer now, but bring our own containers, we say, please pour your draft beer into our containers, those Jiguli ones, you know? What would those containers be called?
Glass? No, another one. Maybe it's a different one. Maybe it's some kind of tavern.
No, another one. Or maybe it's a different one. Maybe some kind of tavern. I'll say, pour me some milk, please, but into this dish. Which dish?
Into a plate.
Starting with letter T. Tara.
Tara. Otara, that's right. Otara.
Otara.
Yes.
Everything is really bad, but to hell with it. By answering question number 5 very well, you get 1,000 rubles. If you answer badly, only 505 rubles. Who invented the scuba gear?
Cousteau?
Bravo. We reward our hero Ivan, not Sergeyevich, but Alexandrovich, with a round of weak applause.
Alexandrovich.
Hello to someone. Please take the microphone.
Hello to all my loved ones and family, to my mom, dad, and everyone on earth. Life, peace, chewing gum.
This is your prize for today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll do the touch like this. We'll go and take care of someone else. And
Where can I watch it? On YouTube?
everywhere you can find it.
And what's it called?
There are so many social networks now, we post it everywhere. But if you're wondering, where can we watch it all the time? Watch it on Noom. Watch it on Noom. Got it? The channel is called Negodiai Television.
Negodiai Television, yeah.
We're all leaving. Goodbye. Same to you. We're moving on to continue this interesting show. To hell with it. Ladies, don't go too far. We have a very serious offer for you, and I suggest you don't turn it down. The show is called Interrogation for Cash. Shall we start? Let's go. What's your name?
My name is Yekaterina.
What's your friend's name?
Yelena.
Yelena, if anything, you'll help us out, okay? Well, when I ask, alright? This is a very serious show. I asked, what's your name?
Yes, my name is Yekaterina.
And Yelena is a friend.
Yes.
I just got confused.
Yes.
Now I'm going to ask 5 questions. If you answer really well, you get 1,000 rubles.
We'll answer for free too.
No, only for money. That's the only way. We won't play this any other way.
All right.
A little bit about myself.
Well, what can I say?
May I go ahead?
Yes, yes.
It's just that my teeth are crooked here, but they're straight here, so I'll stand like this.
All right, okay. A good angle. Okay. A little bit about myself.
I was born in Petersburg. I also lived in Petersburg. I was born in Tsarskoye Selo.
Tsarskoye Selo, Iskra, suck it. That was when there was a soccer match between Metalostroy and Tsarskoye Selo.
Yes, that happened.
They were shouting, Iskra, suck it. Iskra is the soccer team from Metalostroy.
I'm aware.
How do you know? Were you the ones shouting, Iskra, suck it?
No, I've never done anything like that. But still, I'm familiar with the history of football.
What was the eye called in ancient times? Correct. Who is the author of The Workmaster and Margarita?
Bulgakov.
Correct. A ladle with holes.
That's a colander.
Correct. With which opponent it started, things heated up. With which opponent did the Olympian gods fight for 10 years? All those Zeus, all his sons,
So they fought.
with their parents,
Yeah, that's right.
and these huge...
Titans. These are Brit stands.
That's the place, that's really the place.
Yes.
Where do you get so much brain power, so many minds? Tell us.
We did well in school.
All right.
We loved history.
Last question. If you answer it well, you'll be the winner in this.
All right.
Normal show.
Great show.
A normal show with a great host.
Yes, the best host.
If some other host runs this show will be... Watch all the shows only with this host. Name the most famous painting by Kazimir Malevich.
Black Square.
That's it, bravo. Let the applause be added. Say hello to someone.
I want to say hello to my wonderful history teachers. And of course, I want to say hello to my parents who have given me so much for my education that I didn't turn out to be silly after all, even though I'm a blonde. But still, thank you all. I love you all. Thank you to the wonderful host. Thank you to our city.
And thank you to Yelena. Thank you, Yelena.
Yes, to the best woman in the world, the best friend.
This is a very modest gift. I apologize for that. That's all.
That's all?
That's all. You're free to go. And we're going to move on to someone else. Goodbye. Thank you very much, Yelena. Let's participate with you, Yelena. Goodbye. We're moving on. Ladies, hello. I'm sure that right now... Oh, come on. What? Come on, turn on the music box. What are you saying?
What did you want?
What did you want? But you came up to us.
You said that someone is writing you down somewhere.
Where are they writing you down?
I don't know where you're writing me down.
What did they tell you about us? Confess.
They said that you ask some questions.
And that we pay money for it. That's what they told you.
Yeah.
Let's participate.
Let's do it.
What's your name?
Yelena.
Yelena, are you by any chance related to Kakamada?
No.
And why are you also Yelena? It's intrigue. This is the show Interrogation for Cash. By answering questions correctly, you get cash. It's impossible to lose. You can't lose on this show, that's the rule. First question. Who is the author of the work Fathers and Sons? You were given the wrong hint.
I know it's not Dostoevsky.
Turgenev.
Turgenev?
What?
Turgenev?
Correct. If you answer poorly, you'll get 500 rubles. So far, you're answering well. A workbench for a locksmith or a carpenter. This question should have been asked to a man.
Yes.
How am I not ashamed at all?
Yeah.
Ugh. Workbench.
Workbench.
Workbench. Question 3. What was Ivan the Terrible's last name?
That's quite a question.
That's a question for money.
Ivan the Terrible.
What if we do it like this now so the hermitage is clearly visible? Come on, Alexei. Who lived in the hermitage? The Romanovs. And these guys haven't had a chance to live there yet. Or rather, their time didn't come because the young lady passed away. And who was before the Romanovs?
I don't know.
Starts with Rue. Well, who was the first to arrive? That Viking guy? Rue.
Rumin?
Rue. Who?
Ryu, Rurik, Rurikovic, Yanukovich, Rurikovic.
Rurikovic.
Ryu.
One more time.
Rurikovic?
Rurikovic.
What? Rurikovic.
Well, come on. That's right. What's wrong with you? What was the name of Tsar Sultan's son?
Well, I have no idea about that.
At least a woman. Vitata tata tata tik. Yes. A bumblebee. Her. And there, those cannonballs are pure emerald, but not cannonballs, pure emerald. That's what Pushkin writes. Cannonballs of pure emerald.
No, I don't know what it's called.
It starts with the letter G. The letter G? Gvi. Gvidon.
Gvidon?
Gvidon. The fifth question is actually a really tough one. But I remember from history that one of my friends has a similar last name. So that's how I remembered the answer. Who were the Baskaks? And his last name is Baskakov, you see? And they tell us this in history class, and I look over. And Lesha is sitting right next to me. They say Baskaks, and we have Lesha Baskakov. So it's stuck in my memory right away. That was back in the times of the Tatar-Mongol yoke, when all those Tatars and Mongols were around, and they would come to Rus and collect tribute. So they were tax collectors. That is, Baskaks were tax collectors in those years. When the Mongols, the Tatars, the Mongols, yoke. Just the yoke. The Mongol yoke.
I send greetings to everyone who knows me.
For taking part in this wonderful show, here is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 rubles for you. Please, take it. Please don't be upset that it's only 500 rubles.
Yes. Prices are going down.
Thank you for participating.
Thank you.
Are you satisfied with everything?
Of course.
Thank God. Goodbye. I love you all. Kisses. Adore you. Leave those comments, write likes. Bravo. Peace on the whole planet for sure. Who are all the others?
Snap it, Alexei.